Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Silent Calls Tarot. I'm Nini, and I'm here to speak on like the pros and cons of being intuitive and actually using your intuitive gifts or whatever. Now, all of my information for contacting me, booking any kind of readings, any of my jewelry or oils, all of that is available in the description box below. It's the link to my website as well as my email address in case you would like to contact me before or during or after whatever. Any kind of contact is in my email address, and that's in the description box below. Now, last night I was getting like visuals, but they were showing me like kind of like you know how you get like little short films, but they're all put together, so it's like different pieces, like a time lapse. That's what I was being shown, like a time lapse, but they were showing me different episodes or different events that I participated in, and I was looking from a bird's eye view rather than looking from my perspective or another person's perspective. They were just showing me like the scenery and just showing me what was going on or whatever. So today when I woke up or whatever, I was getting, situated and stuff for, your daily things or whatever. And I was just thinking like the pros and cons of your intuitive abilities and you actually using them. So a pro, I think I'm going to speak on the pros first. A pro is that you get like premonitions. You can see ahead of things and you can plan ahead by actually using things in the past or things that you see from like past events or whatever to manipulate energy, to use it to benefit you in like your present times as well as future things. It's like you're able to be one step ahead of everything. Now that's a pro. What's another pro? You're able to help others. You're able to see ahead of things. You're able to help others see what they don't see, as well as with yourself. Because I know, like with me doing things with other people, I get like insight for myself because it's not me that's giving the messages. Well, yeah, unexplainable, but I don't be knowing these people when I do their readings or stuff. I don't know nothing about them, but we know, or I know, yeah. So another pro would be like, you know who to keep around you. You get to know who is really for you and who really isn't, if and when you actually use your gifts to benefit you and not just saying, I'm psychic, oh, I see this, I'm gonna prophesy this and promote this and predict this. No, it's not about that. That's not what it's about. It's really to help you to stay ahead of things or whatever energy that could be coming against what your goal or your finish line would be, or what you would consider to be your next move. It's like for you to see what's going on so you won't go the wrong way, or so you won't take the wrong step or the wrong move. It's like a guide, a blueprint to life, more so. Now, I don't know, I can't think of another pro just yet. Let me see. Yeah, you're another pro. You're able to help. That's my main thing. You're able to help others when you use it right. Now, there are a lot of cons, because I maybe should have done the pros last, but the cons of being intuitive and having intuitive abilities and actually using them. Now, with me, I would say a con for my abilities would be that I can sometimes see someone's death before they actually pass or whatever, like get premonitions about this person about to pass away or anything or something like that. I get like they come to me and give me like this, I don't know, I don't want to go into all that, but that's one of the cons. Like, yeah, you're able to see people being born. I'm able to see like babies that aren't here yet, babies that plan to come here, people that plan to come here, people that are planning to leave and that are ready to leave. Yeah, a lot of different things. But that's more so like a pro and a con. You're able to see when life comes in, but also able to see when it's about to leave. Another con, knowing things that you really don't want to know about people. Like, I don't know, but it be about people I haven't talked to or seen in ages or whatever. But I begin like messages about them, like things that are going on within their lives. And I don't know, maybe it's because I was attached to these people, or like maybe I'm assigned to them. But yeah, they come and tell me things that are going on within their lives and different things. And a lot of times you don't want to know. So that's like a pro and a con. Sometimes it's good because you may want to help this person, or it may be like telepathic things that this person wants you to help them with. But it can also be a con because like people can psychically attack you by coming through telepathy, constantly feeding off of your energy. But another pro is that you can turn these abilities on and off. Now with me, when I choose not to see or whatever, I try to wear socks and cover my head when I'm in my sleep state, so I won't telepathy or teleport and all that and get all that insight when I really just want to get a full night's sleep. What would be another pro of being intuitive or whatever, actually using my intuitive abilities? I'm able to know like when my emotions are not my emotions, when I'm picking up the energy from outsiders or anything outside of me. I'm able to know like when, like, you know how when you feel like something's about to happen, that's another pro. You're able to plan ahead, that planning ahead thing. And I'm also able to, a pro and a con, I would say, I'm able to see like how I was saying, like the psychic attached. Now I'm also that ability gives you the advantage of seeing who your enemies are. This is like a pro and a con, so I'm gonna put them both together. You're able to see like when people talk about you, you're able to who exactly it is, exactly what they said, how they said it, how they looked, and you're able to see a lot of that when you're actually using them. And that's a pro and a con, because a lot of times you want to be like, damn, why did I have to know this? We were doing so good. It could have been like a friendship or anything. But anybody, they show, whether it's your family, friends, lover, anything, they having that ability and using that ability, there are no attachments on that level. Everyone is an outsider. Everyone. But it's beneficial, but it's also like I would say the con side of it is like you know things you really don't want to know a lot of times. Like a lot of times I get insight about, like people that portray as though they actually like me. But over here in my head or whatever, I'm seeing like the conversations you've had about me, or like things I don't know, they'll give me like an experience in that telepathic realm of where me and this person are like arguing or fighting, or like chaotic energy, them talking about people or whatever. You get to see all of that. So there's like a pro and a con, because you get to know how to move, who to move around, who to keep in your life, who to take out. But it's beneficial because a lot of times it's the people that are closest to you that you really have to get rid of. And it's like once you see the shit, you can't unsee it. So it's more so like once you see that someone has crossed you, or that this person's really not for you, or job or anything that's not really for you, you can't unsee that this person is not really for you. So it's like it helps you to weed out the good from the bad, but it also helps you to be shit in a alone place. But another pro, it helps you to, I would say it helps you to know who you should have in your life also. That's a pro. And yeah, who you should have in your life. And it's like, I don't know, but like people that approach me on like a friend level and they portray the image of them wanting to be my friend, or like with the things that I do on here or whatever, like they portray like they want a reading, and it's all supposed to be like a transfer of love energy, with just energy of love. And like I'll get insight before this person even approaches me or whatever, and know the energy before they get here. Like, how they say your energy speaks before you do. Yeah, your energy will reach me before you do, and I'm able to move. Well, I'm able to know how I should move before you get to me or whatever. That's a pro and a con, because a lot of times it's people that it's like these people are coming on some bullshit, and they'll still come to you knowing that you have these abilities. They'll still come to you and act like they're coming out of love or coming out of peace, coming out of respect or whatever, but the whole time this person is here to use me or manipulate me in some form or fashion. So that's like the pros and the cons of it. You're able to see what's real and what's not. But once you see, the main thing I would say is like a pro and a con. Once you see, you cannot unsee. That's the pro and the con. That's the biggest pro and con. When you see something, you cannot unsee it. But like with what you see, like when I see something, maybe I'll see, I'm just gonna give a instance. If I see like an enemy and I know who this enemy is or whatever, I know how to protect myself. I'm also giving like insight on how to protect myself from this person or from this energy that's attached to this person, because a lot of times it's a entity or an energy that this person is carrying around because of who they're sexually making contact with, who they're around, and the conversations that they dwell in or whatever. So yeah, that's a benefit. I would say that's really beneficial, but it's trying. That's what I would say, because a lot of things that I get insight on, I don't speak on, because it's about like people's personal lives that I don't really care to know about, but I know. And then like these same people, they'll come around, or you'll see them on I guess on like a 3D level. Maybe they feel like you don't know these things about them, but the whole time you be knowing like their deepest, darkest secrets, and they're portraying like they're just this perfect person in front of you. So that's like a pro and a con, because you don't want to just be like, I know what you did last summer, I know what you did, and then these places be like, how do you know that I didn't do that? Or so yeah, it's a pro and a con, but I don't know, I use them both to my advantage, because yeah, once you see, you don't unsee. Once you feel, you don't unfeel. When you know something, you just don't not know it again. You can't not know it again. So I don't know, that's just my my early talk or whatever. Okay. But I do thank you all for visiting my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you feel led to do. Let Spirit guide you with these messages. All of my information for contacting me, booking any kind of readings, any of my jewelry or my oils, all of that is available on my website. It's the link in the description box below. Bye.